Alright guys, it is officially the afternoon. I'm at the hour of the sun on Sun's day. Sun is in Taurus. Alright, with Jupiter, Uranus, and Venus in its domicile in Taurus. Alright. I'm gonna roll the astro dice real quick. Let's just see who we're reading for. I'm trying to check where I am with the moon in Aries right now, what degree. It looks I'm at 14-degree mark with the moon in Aries. Let's read the Sabian symbol real quick. Alright, so the 14-degree mark. A serpent coiling near a man and a woman. It says, tuning into rhythms of natural energy instead of being enslaved by passion and need. So how to make relationships sacred. Recognition of the sacredness of relationship. We get drawn into relationships by sexual desire and emotional need to learn how to internalize polarities. Rebellious immaturity is only to be dealt with when we master polarity inwardly rather than by seeking another person to make up for our lack of wisdom and emotional poise. Facing relationships in sacredness is the key. Alright, so revelation, awareness of the highest aspects of life depends on embracing the lowest. Alright. So the serpent coiling near a man and a woman is kind of reminding me of, what card is that in this deck? Hold on, you guys. I gotta find it. It's interesting. Here it goes. Influence. Mercury in Libra. It's reminding me of this energy right here. A serpent coiling near a man and a woman. Revelation and awareness of the highest aspects of life during or depends on embracing the lowest. All right. So I'm gonna leave that right there because that was of significance, that Mercury and Libra energy. All right, Libra has come out for me in the 4th house and in the 8th house within the last 2 readings, Cancer and Pisces. All right, so let's roll the astro dice. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so I got Gemini in the 5th house with the energy of Jupiter. So Gemini in the 5th, this is going to be Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius's energy. Jupiter is right now in Taurus in the 4th house for Aquarius. All right, but Jupiter overall rules Sagittarius and Pisces, so that's going to be the 11th and the 3rd houses for Aquarius. Aquarius was coming up in both of the readings heavy, okay? So Gemini being here in the 5th house is going to be of significance pertaining to a love affair, whether it is a specific hobby, something that makes you happy, something that brings you peace. It could be a focus on children. Whatever this is, it's something creative where you can self-express. Gemini being there, possibly even communication. That was coming out as well in Cancer and Pisces reading. All right, so the energy is definitely tense. Heavy, but tense. All right, so let's look at the energy of the 5-element oracle. Let's see what is going to come out of here for Aquarius's energy. Like, of course, Spirit would come out with Aquarius's energy today, as I was calling it out all morning. I'm like, oh my God, this feels like Aquarius's energy. All right, so I'm going to be utilizing a lot of decks today. I've got the 5-element oracle, tea leaf. I have the new vice versa tarot. I'm going to be using crystal spirits, higher self oracle, and the energy deck. A lot, okay? Just a lot. So I'm going to squeeze it into possibly an hour reading. Let's see what comes out for Aquarius. The wood rat, aligned with your purpose. Of course. Down on the bottom of the deck, stirring the cauldron. All right, so earth horse. I've never seen that card before. This is the very first time I've seen that card. So align with your purpose, number 1. Okay, Aqua, come through with number 1. You are number 1. What is that? Is it Water Boy? Wow. Hold on. I gotta look that up. I don't know. Water energy has been coming through heavy because I did Cancer and Pisces reading as well. And it was coming out with Cancer and Pisces specifically for Aquarius's energy that is 2nd and 6th houses. Water Boy. You are number 1. Yes, it was Water Boy. All right, listen. That's what I got from that. All right, so they're showing me like little gifts here from the water boy. It's like, you can do it. You are number one. That's what I just heard. I don't know. All right, so it is what it is. Align with your purpose. Number one. All right. Okay, so the wood rat. The wood rat, as the first pillar in the sexagenary cycle of 60 pillars, pretends that a new beginning is in store. Wood is associated with the element of spring, and this card emphasizes stepping into a path of new growth. You've been doing the work and living in alignment with your purpose. The path ahead is clear, and it's time for you to take a step further or farther in the direction of your dreams. Everything is as it should be, with heaven and earth in alignment in the wood rat pillar. Know that you are more than ready for the journey ahead. Your knowledge and skills will take you far. Keep learning to enrich your resources. The water element of the rat in the earthly frequency supports the yang wood in the heavenly frequency, creating a continuous cycle of growth. Adopt a beginner's mind to fully experience what's waiting for you on the other side. So the message from heaven says, wood as the element of expansion supports a long-term vision and a growth mindset. Where do you see yourself in a year, 5 years, and or 10 years from now? Like a tree, yang wood doesn't grow tall overnight, but keeps reaching higher as years go by. See each progress, no matter how small, as a stepping stone towards something greater. So the message from Earth says, in the spirit of the rat, a yang water sign associated with oceans and seas, keep your eye on the horizon and your imagination far into the future. Take another step toward your big dream and jump in. Don't overthink it. So Aquarius rules over the energy of the future, obviously, right? I said that there was a heavy energy on water overall in today's energy, and heavy for Aquarius's energy. I don't know, this word revelation as well. All right, so the Sabian symbols for today's energy pertaining to revelation was the energy of the sun in Taurus, all right, at 15 degrees and 54 minutes, where it was semi-sextile to the moon in Aries, as well as, there was a semi-sextile to the sun in Taurus, to the north node in Aries, all right, destiny. And then we also have the energy of the sun and the moon semi-sextile to each other. This revelation Sabian symbol, it spoke about only when old ways have clearly failed can new knowledge be discovered as presented. So perpetual attempts to deepen and express your knowledge. Knowledge is what? It's Gemini's energy. By the way, I seen that Jupiter came out with Gemini. Jupiter and Gemini steps into that placement, that transit, actually this year, this month on the 25th of 2024. So Aquarius, this is your 5th house. If this is part of your destiny, obviously North Node being in Aries, Aries sitting in the 3rd house in which Gemini technically rules, it definitely has to do with communication. All right, so looks like you're on the right path here. You're aligned with your purpose. Your North Node is exactly, it's what's popping right now for you. All right, so that's what the picture looks like. All right, let me just put it up here maybe. Okay, there we go. Why am I seeing like the Wizard of Oz? Like the yellow brick road going down in the forest, like, kind of going down the pathway towards your purpose is what it's giving me. All right. I don't know. Let me see the characteristics real quick of the rat in the Chinese zodiac. So the very first zodiac animal. All right. I don't know. I feel like Aquariuses right now are literally winning. That's what I feel. I feel like they're completely in their purpose. I feel like they're having victory after victory. They're in the spotlight. Like the whole nine, everything is in perfect alignment for Aquarius right now. All right. It says the rat characteristics are intelligent, quick-witted, very social, talkative. It says the rat is smart, flexible, adaptable, outgoing, and self-expressive. All right. The negative sign could be stubborn, wordy, greedy, devious, and loves to gossip. What's expected in this specific year of the rat is to pursue growth and opportunities fearlessly. All right. And the ruling hours are from 11 p.m. to 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So that's 111 if you think about it. All right. What's 111 in my number angels book here? 111 in alignment. I can't make this shit up. You gotta be kidding me. Where is it? Screenshot. It says, pause and reset your thinking. When you see 111, think of the universe as taking a screenshot of your frame of mind right now. Everything that is going on, all your thoughts, feelings, goals, and dreams is going to be replicated. Get on a high vibe quickly so you can manifest your best life moving forward, and repeat this mantra: I am in alignment with my authentic self. All right, so you're in alignment with your purpose. That's crazy. Something about the number 1. You are number 1. I'm telling you, Water Boy. What was the storyline behind that? Hold on. Okay. 31-year-old water boy Bobby Boucher is constantly tormented by the team he works for until he is fired by the coach. He then finds a new coach to work for. Here he finds a new talent, tackling people by pretending they're making fun of him. So utilizing his mindset, his intellect, his imagination to be able to go and push through whatever obstacle they put him into. It was like, if he's the fucking underdog, guess what? He comes out victorious in the end, right? Perfect example of today's energy. Go back and look at the Cancer and the Pisces reading. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so go ahead, Bobby Boucher. So whoever was fired, or listen, the storylines in Cancer and in Pisces was crazy. Whoever fired the water boy, the Aquarian energy, the water bearer, come on now, all right? It looks like they're now coming back to say, oh, hold up, I think I fucked up real quick. Because whoever is the person that's picking up on this Aquarius is like, I need that person on my team. Got it? All right, cool. So something about the year 1998. What year is that in the Chinese zodiac? Like, I gotta get nosy here, guys. Hold on. I gotta get nosy because this is crazy. The synchronicities today is off the hook. All right, 1998. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me look at this shit. 1998. The year of the tiger. All right. The year of the tiger, specifically for an earth tiger. I'm being called to pull that real quick. Let me see what that card is about. Where's my book? Oh, here it goes. The earth tiger. I gotta look it up real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. The synchronicities. It's off the hook. The earth tiger. Number 15. I can't make this shit up. Breaking through the barriers. Coming out on the other side victoriously. I don't know. I'm going to read it. Where's that? What does that thing look like? I don't know. I would have to find it in the deck. Yang Earth, like a tall mountain, indicates the presence of a blockage. When it appears in a reading, you can either let it stop you in your tracks or work around it. In this pillar, Yang Earth in the heavenly frequency asks you to consider taking a few steps back so you can see from a bigger perspective. The solution may be right in front of you, but your own filters and expectations make it hard to see the elephant in the room. Period. It's almost like somebody literally like looking right over you. All right? The tiger is a courageous and an instinctive wood sign, and as a travel star, loves being on the move. As a change agent, the tiger helps you break through our own self-imposed limitations. The upward energy of the tiger's wood element encourages you to analyze a situation from a higher level for a clearer understanding. This card appears when you're on the verge of something wonderful, and even though you may feel as if you're up against an immovable brick wall, imagine breaking through the barrier, because soon enough you will. Part of the blockage is the limitations you've set for yourself. Perhaps you've told yourself that certain outcomes are just not possible, but what if they are? Start by changing your attitude from a can't do to a can do, and your approach to your current situation will also change. You hold more resources within than you realize. Gather your courage and your strength to move and empower every move that you make. It says Yang Earth holds willpower and persistence. cultivating these qualities, and no obstacles will stop you from moving forward on your path. The tiger is a highly creative sign. Use your creativity and instinct to work your way through life's challenges. Wow. All right, so the wood tiger. Hold on, that's the wood rat. I gotta look it up, guys. I'm interested. All right, although the earth horse was down on the bottom. Let me look for that wood tiger real quick. I just want to see what the picture looks like, because that's what it's giving me. It's giving me Water Boy movie. The wood tiger. What did I say, number 15? That's crazy. Hold on. Where you at, damn it? There it goes. Ah. Don't that look like the Fool card? Taking a leap of faith? Bro, shut up. You freaking lying. You see what I'm saying, you guys? There's synchronicities all involved here. So the number 15 in the major arcana is technically the devil card. So this is like you releasing yourself from negative attachments and planning to go towards what's the unknown, right? Like when the devil card comes into place, then it comes the tower. The tower falls down only to do what? Step into the energy of the star, which is Aquarius's energy. Something about that. All right, so I'm gonna leave these two out here together. So it says aligning with your purpose and breaking through the barriers. 1 and 15. It's almost like you're manifesting through the energy of having to thrive through adversity, right? Number 1 is the Magician. The 15th card is the Devil. It's like you had to go through that barrier in order to overcome, have the tower, have everything fall around you so you can come out successful on the other end. Because then what happens? It comes the star, the moon, and then the sun. Okay? All right, guys. Let me pull tea leaf here. What we got going on for Aquarius's energy. That was just a whole banging introduction, all right? So, I don't know what that was all about, but we're getting right into this. Something told me, go look at that energy of the moon. So, broken ring, all right? So, this was parting of the ways in either romance and or business. All right, we were getting Water Boy, so it had to do with, like, a job situation, I'm guessing, right? Oh, Lord. Okay. Chain of events that will affect your life. Maybe you were chained to something. Okay. Dog far away, a distant friend that's thinking of you. And then we got Quill here, get back to the basics, and Elephant, a long journey, either physical and or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. Yep. All right, now, what we have on the opposing end, let's see what's on the bottom there. Tulip, great passion. Yeah, you found passion for something else, or somebody else noticed that, you know, who you were and picked you right up. Okay, hold on. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity, period. Fire, strong emotion, passionate, love and or hate. Rose, romance is in the air. Kangaroo, unsettled times, needing to plan ahead. And in May. You guys, there's an older woman here. All right, so dealings or a relationship with an older woman. All right, let's go back. So Stork, you're starting something new. The month of May is of significance for that energy. All right, Kangaroo says you need to plan ahead. Romance is in the air, and you have strong emotions, whether it's passionate and or hate behind it. All right, passionate love and or hate behind that. I'm getting a heavy motherly energy on this side, especially with an older woman coming out. So the Stork obviously has a lot to do with what? It's birth, it's fertility. The kangaroo, the kangaroo pouch is like where the mother holds its child. All right. So I don't know what that's all about, but it's giving me like if you are focusing on more so something new that's coming in, some sort of business opportunity, you're treating this thing like your baby. All right. May energy, Taurus, Gemini. We got Gemini that came out on the Astro deck, and we were talking about, or the Astro Dice, and we were talking about the 5th house having to do with children, having to do with some sort of hobby, creativity, something that you can self-express in. And then Gemini has a lot to do with creativity pertaining to communication. All right. This is big deal. Let me get my vice versa tarot. What do we have going on this side? So, parting the ways in either romance or business, the chain of events that affected your life, a distant friend that's thinking of you, getting back to basics, and having a long journey. All right. That's crazy. You are number one. I keep hearing it. That's so crazy. Alright, one more shuffle. What do we have for Aquarius's energy over on this side here? Oh, that wanted to pop out. I'm not going to take it. I want it to fully fall down just because this side, this deck has two sides of it. All right, so the Sun and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so where you were more so happy, all right, it looks like something went down with this Knight of Swords energy. This could be very fast moving energy. This could be someone expressing the energy of anger. All right. What I'm seeing here is the Two of Wands and its upright position, and then I'm seeing the back side of the Five of Wands. All right, so it looks like there could have been an Aries or a Leo involved in this situation. Heavy on the Leo energy here with the energy of the Sun. All right, if we're speaking about Aquarius, Leo is your opposing energy, so that could be definitely a partnership. All right, pertaining to romance, you know, platonic and or business. All right, but it looks like that energy, something went down with that Knight of Swords. Because parting of the ways, that could have been it. You guys could have been fighting over something, having some sort of disagreement. All right, the Eight of Pentacles, it definitely was in the workplace. All right. So, I don't know what this side of this card means. Give me a second. The Eight of Pentacles. Here we go. So that side of the card means the father and the son are a part of a continuum of craftsmen. The boy being most recent addition to the family tree of excellence. Consider your own heritage and your own legacy. What gifts have you inherited from your ancestors? Okay, so maybe this was that you tapped into a specific journey, physically and or mentally, where you became wiser on the end due to what you were learning from your ancestors. Some sort of inheritance is what I'm getting. All right, with the Eight of Pentacles. Could be pertaining to what you do for work now. All right, I don't know. Let me see where it stopped. So the Three of Pentacles, all right. The Three of Pentacles can speak about a gift that's being handed to you, all right. Someone wanting to come back and offer you something. So a distant friend that's thinking of you, possibly, with this whole dog far away energy. And then I got the Queen of Wands on the back side of it, but it's not showing its face. All right, so maybe you weren't sure that you had this ability to become creative or whatever this was that was being offered to you for work. But maybe you found great passion in it, because I'm seeing the Tulip card once it was offered to you. All right, let's see what the past was all about. Okay. So, yeah, you walked away from something with the Eight of Cups. All right. Yeah, you may have been sitting emotionally disappointed within one situation, but then chose to walk away from it with this side of the card coming out. All right. I'm not sure what the symbolism of that sun is, but I can look it up. Hold on. That's so weird. It doesn't show in here. Anyway, let me go to the card. Eight of Cups, Eight of Chalices. Okay. That card says, when matters of the heart have proven too painful to persist, there is no fault in walking away. So again, yeah, you walked away from something. All right. You may have felt like you were defeated by somebody. There's a Knight of Wands here. Could have been an Aries, Leo, and or a Sagittarius. And then we have the Empress on the backside. Meaning that maybe that just wasn't for you. So the Empress energy, what was supposed to be abundant and prosperous in that specific energy, it didn't work out for you. Right? So maybe it involves someone walking away, parting ways with whoever this Knight of Wands is. As right here, the challenge could have been the Knight of Swords. That could have been you, Aquarius, all right? Because that's Aries, Gemini, and or Libra energy. Here we have Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy on the Leo energy here. I'm seeing the sun twice. All right, you were really discontent with some sort of partnership that you were in. All right, in a specific workplace. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let's see where you are currently right now. What do you have great passion for? Maybe you had great passion for that. All right, but the chain of events just led you to have the broken ring separate. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see. All right, so now we have a Knight of Cups, but on the flip side of it. Or is this the page? Yeah, this is the Page of Cups. All right, the Page of Cups on the back side of it. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like that energy was probably slowing you up. I'm seeing a turtle here. All right. You possibly had to move away to go towards something else, even if you were going to be moving slow and steady and towards that energy. But that's the story of the water boy, right? Like, if he wasn't accepted in this specific workplace, then him moving on to something else actually led him to step into the spotlight. Where he could have been very passionate about that one thing there, because obviously the sun came out in that position. All right. What's the future energy of this? That's crazy. Yeah, see? You are number one. I'm telling you guys. There's the Magician, and it's on the positive side. All right, so you were manifesting something new. I keep hearing it. You are number one. Stop, Jazz, just stop. But I keep on hearing it. Oh my gosh. Wow. The Four of Pentacles. This is the energy of the sun in Capricorn, by the way. And it looks like it's on the positive side, yeah. All right, so you could be literally standing on where you want to go pertaining to career. All right, so Capricorn technically is the energy of the 12th house for Aquarius. But this card here just means like you find stability there, or at least you're trying to build towards stability. It could be going through a really tough time, having to balance the finances and hold on tight to what you have right now. But where you're going is you're manifesting greatness, all right? Where I'm seeing the other person here in the Seven of Pentacles, that's funny, I think this card came out in Pisces reading. The Seven of Pentacles on this side, it's like you left someone to invest by themselves. All right. This could have been you choosing to just give it all up. You know what I mean? Like you felt like you've invested enough. It wasn't growing anymore. It was literally dying out. You know what I mean? Here you're waiting for it to grow. Here you're like, nah, I think I'm cool. I think I'm giving up. All right, like look at the face. It's like you're expressing the energy of sadness. It's like it's not going anywhere. So then you have the Seven of Wands in the reverse side, where everybody has put their wands down. They're over and done fighting for it. All right, you're no longer holding on to the position that you once had, where walking away was probably the best thing, because then it led to the energy of the Ten of Pentacles, right? And you actually coming into one with whoever your counterpart, your soulmate is. Not that whatever was meant to come in for you wasn't going to come in for you, but you chose to just do it on your own. All right, because I've seen the Nine of Pentacles right behind that. All right, enough with this side here. I'm seeing Gemini, Virgo with the energy of the Magician. So heavy on the Mercury energy here, obviously. Mercury is in Aries. Aquarius, that's your third house communication. That's where you're manifesting right now, all right? Gemini sitting in your fifth. This could be something that pertains to your hobby, your happiness. Sun is the ruler of the fifth house. Okay, now that we cleared that up, let's look at May, where we actually have Taurus and Gemini energy coming in. All right, so what is this this whole new business opportunity all about? All right, it looks like you're definitely birthing something new. I said kangaroo and stork was giving me the energy of fertility. Obviously, we're speaking about Taurus's energy. All right, so the home environment could be of significance. The older woman, that could definitely be referring to, I'm kind of getting like the high priestess, the wise woman. I don't know why I just heard Pallas Athena, but I'm hearing that. All right, so Pallas is like, she's the goddess of war. but she's so intelligent. She utilizes her intellect, her mind to move forward. All right. What do I have here for this energy in May? Okay, here we go. So the Ace of Wands on the positive side. This is your passion. So great passion is what came out on the end over here. Now we're speaking about older woman on this side. So what is this great passion all about? What's the challenge with this great passion? Thank you. The Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of giving and receiving. This is you being gifted, supported, something in which you are meant to give to others. It's kind of like wisdom. You know what I mean? Like the Pentacles are, it's resources is what it is. You have some sort of resource that you're willing to give to others. This is the energy of the Moon in Taurus. And I believe I mentioned this energy overall. We're going to be stepping into the Moon in Taurus. I believe it's tomorrow. All right. Yeah, so tomorrow at 5:43 p.m. the moon steps into Taurus. Okay, so this is the mother figure. Okay, whatever was not reciprocated in the past, obviously with the challenge, is what needs to be reciprocated now with whatever new passion this is. That's what it is. All right, so let's see, what's that all about? There's the devil. All right, so I called it out when I seen this energy here of breaking through the barriers with the wood tiger. All right, number 15. Oh, earth tiger, sorry. And then the Nine of Pentacles down on the bottom of the deck that I said I just saw after I seen the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so I'm kind of getting like maybe you going after something alone wasn't the best thing. Like maybe that's what you tried in the past, was like, hey, I'm tired of investing in this, I'm just going to give up. Whereas maybe working alone isn't so great. It's on the negative side of it. All right. You do have other options that are being presented to you with the Seven of Cups in its positive position. All right. And then we've seen the energy of the Three of Swords under that. So yeah, you've gone through heartbreak. You experienced some sort of separation here. But whatever's being offered to you is helping you overcome the energy of not being reciprocated in the past with the good energy you were giving out. Okay. So overall, what's the goal here? The Nine of Cups. I like it. All right. In its positive sense. So the Nine of Cups is the energy of not only utilizing the imagination, the creativity. It is the energy of love and spiritual energies. All right. It is a wish fulfillment that's meant to come in for you. And whatever that passion is, that's what's coming through. That's the birth of something new. This Nine of Cups is the energy of Jupiter and Pisces. So for Aquarius's energy, if we're speaking about Pisces, it's your second house. It's something that you value. It has something to do with finances, and it could also do with, I'm getting, if you're having a specific gift, then it has to do with maternal energies because it's Venus's house. Okay. Let's see. What does the path look like for this energy? Okay. What did I just say? Did I not call out the energy of the Tower? So once we've seen the devil and then the Tower comes out, what happens after that? It's the Star card, the Aquarian energy. Wow, there's a lot that came out behind this. All right, so here's where you no longer wanted to invest in the past. Tower happened. All right, here's the back side of the Temperance card. Maybe you didn't want to be patient anymore. You didn't feel like that was helping you heal. You didn't feel like that, I don't feel like you were being protected at all. All right, so maybe there's someone else that's meant to come in for you. And here's this Knight of Cups. This came out in Cancer's energy. The Knight of Cups was meant to come in and help overcome some difficult situation. Wow. Okay. So overall, I'm seeing Sagittarius's energy here. This could have been a friend, all right, because Sagittarius sits in Aquarius's 11th house, which is all about luck, all right, fortune. It's kind of giving me friendships, collaborations, communities of people. But I'm seeing whoever that Knight of Cup is going to be of significance in the reading here. Maybe this energy is coming in May. You just don't know about it. All right. So, wow. I said I was seeing Judgment, number 20. Okay. It's interesting. It's almost like you're being called in for reconciliation with someone. Maybe it's with whoever the Ten of Pentacles is, whereas earlier we saw it on this side. You know what I mean? Maybe you're being called to reconcile with this person. This person possibly is part of the energy of your Ten of Cups. You're happily ever after. Yeah, but as of right now, you guys are not together. It's weird. Maybe it's the person on this side that you broke, some sort of partnership with. So now the energy has flipped over. Maybe it's saying that this person in the Knight of Cups isn't what you really thought they were. Wow. Here goes the King of Cups in the positive sense. Maybe you had to trust who this person was to put you back into alignment with whoever this was meant to come in for you. Whatever passion you were stepping into here, whatever tower happened, was meant to lead you back up to this energy of the King of Cups. Or maybe coming back into that energy of, okay, this King of Pentacles didn't want you in the past, where now they're showing their face. This person now has you, the King of Cups. Water boy energy. See what I'm saying? That person wasn't patient with you in the past. The energy just wasn't it. It just wasn't it. Alright, you found a stronger emotion. And I don't know, who the hell is this older woman once again? This could be this wise woman. Who's the wise woman here? This older woman. Who is that? Can I get one on the older woman, please? The Wheel of Fortune. That older woman could have been someone that was holding you back from your destiny. Because here you're moving forward. Here, your destiny has changed overall. Someone that was associated to possibly whoever this negative ass devil is. Because now the devil has turned their face around, as earlier it came out this way. Look at the star card right here. On its negative side, where it should be positive here. Sorry, that's the moon. There it goes right there. That's the moon energy. Sorry. So the devil and the moon. Okay. That older woman there. Oh my goodness. Now, if this is speaking about career-wise, we definitely have to look at it this way. Whereas the devil is an attachment that you have to something. All right, it is an obsession that you have over something. With the energy of the moon, this could definitely be the energy of your intuitive abilities and how you utilize your maternal instincts, but I feel it's for the negative, where you feel you have to walk away from something. This is why your happiness is not coming in and you don't have happy memories of the past. It's because you were self-sabotaging. Eight of Swords. And the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups is now in the reverse side of it. It's not positive. You didn't face your fears. You never faced the energy of the Emperor. You are trying to move on to deal with the energy of the King of Pentacles, but you haven't shown your face. There's the High Priestess. Okay, I get it. Whatever situation happened in the past is not being resolved. There's still an attachment to the energy of the devil because you have not faced the devil. Where the devil showed his face back here, whoever this is on this side, even the Temperance energy, it's almost like there is no balance, there is no, healing, because you haven't faced the devil yet. Okay? But I feel you are being protected here with whatever is the water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces. Alright? As again, Cancer is in the 6th house, a new workplace. Pisces in the 2nd house, you value something different. Scorpio would be what? 10th house energy, new career. Okay? Something heavy about water here. Alright. Now, let me pull one more on that Wheel of Fortune there. What is that supposed to be bringing in for Aquarius? Wow. Nothing just yet. I said I was going to see the reverse side of the star card, right? Here's the positive sense of the star card. Here we see the reverse side. So you've gotten over the energy, or at least on this side, face the devil. We've seen the tower come out, as I called it out earlier. But here we are, the reverse side of the star card. I'm going to read this out real quick. Because I believe this person that you have to touch base with, I'm kind of seeing it's almost like the energy of higher power. I'm kind of getting that. Like, let me just see. Star card on that side. I love this deck. Okay, it says, a breakthrough is coming, more powerful than you ever imagined or dared to hope. Everything is falling into place. Harmony is being restored. Your task now is to receive the flowing blessings with a thankful heart. When you heed the calling of the higher self, you can expect miracles. Alright, it says, a sky full of falling stars announces the presence of the cosmic man, the fallen life force reborn through desire. He is embodiment of Osiris, the resurrected god who is born from the acacia. The tree and life of life and death, the tree of life and death are enclosed. At his coming, a red rose of passion grows among the water seeds. So the passion, the new passion that you have, which obviously in this deck is the tulip, here it is, the rose. Okay, wow. So romance is in the air, but it's coming through from the person from the fallen sky. It's kind of giving me whoever the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups is. All right, that's the energy. Wow, that's crazy. I like it. It was because you didn't defeat, I feel like you didn't have to defeat the enemy yourself. The enemy was defeated by those in higher power. Alright, it was kind of giving me the energy of your spirit guides doing the work for you. You didn't even have to face your spirit guides. They had your back. You didn't even have to face the enemy of the devil. You didn't have to. They did it for you. Alright. Wow. Very powerful message here. I just want one more. One more. Thank you. So then that's when the new opportunity is presented. Alright. Let me see here. What side is this? Don't tell me other people wanted to be involved in what was meant to come in for you. Because I'm seeing two people here where on this side there's a single hand. Looks more prosperous and abundant on this side than this side. Let's see what that's all about. The general good fortune indicated on this side gets more specific here. This is an auspicious time to make investments with other people or take on business endeavors in partnership. Got you. All right. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe more so it's not on your own. It's you having a passion for something new, including someone else. Has to be whoever that King of Pentacles, I mean that Queen of Water is. King of Chalices. All right, you guys. I'm just kind of seeing overall today's energy of Aquarius just flowing through. This is coming in for you in May. It has to do with heavy on the spirituality thing, because I'm getting that as well. All right, you have to have passion for whatever this is. It's a heavy romantic energy. It has a lot to do with motherly instincts, the older woman, the fertility energy I'm feeling. All right. Whatever happened in the past was meant to happen so you could flow right into this energy here. All right, let me get the energy deck on this. Get this down from here. I don't know, I guess Spirit feels like you're number one, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on. Wow. Completely illuminated in the crown chakra. Very highly ascended. Alright, you have a connection directly with the divine, is what it feels like. Yeah. They've helped you overcome anxiety, and they've helped you rest and rejuvenate through the energy of healing with the crown chakra. Look at this. I'm telling you. Walking away from disappointments and what's no longer serving you. That was the energy in the past. You weren't afraid to walk away from it. You knew it wasn't serving you. You weren't getting anything out of it. All right. There it goes. And that was the attachment. I'm kind of getting the attachment was what they had on you. Yeah, they were attached because they knew you were the thinking woman. All right. They knew you were intelligent. They knew you were smart. So they wanted to hold on to you. They were just coming, chasing after you, trying to take action towards you. All right. This could be where exactly you went. They were chasing after you. You were going after something else. I'm seeing the temple path. All right. So you were willing to work on whatever healing you had to do here. Walking away from what no longer served you and the attachments of the past. Definitely left you in financial constraints, all right, but it led you to go towards happy family and the 5th chakra pertaining to communication, something that you actually enjoy doing. So I'm getting out of that. All right, let's look at the astral on this. Let's put you over here. Where am I? Oh my, yeah. All right. I'll pull a crystal after this and then higher self, and we'll be good to go with this reading. I think it clarified overall today's energy. Alright. Whether this is for you, Cancer, resonating with it, whether it's Pisces energy resonating with it, whether it's Aquarius energy. I'm kind of getting the same storyline from all involved. Heavy on the Aquarian energy. And I think it's, once again, because Pluto has gone into retrograde in Aquarius's energy, and whatever is happening with the energy that's transiting with Aquarius, obviously we're in fixed moon energies, so that's why it's being highlighted, I feel. All right, so Vesta is the spiritual aspect of the asteroids that comes into play here, where there's like sacrifices and devotion that had to happen in order for something to be sparked within that passion of the whole maternal instinct thing, like the intuition, the psychic abilities, that whole thing. And it could have been an inheritance from someone down the family line, is what I'm feeling. All right, maybe as you were trying to tap into those gifts, the person from the past was just like, listen, I'm gonna let you go, I think you're crazy. Like, you could be losing your shit right now, I don't want nothing to do with it. And then after you come back saying, hey, you know, they see you being this great person, very intuitive, and now they feel like they can use you. No, that wasn't supposed to flow that way. All right, now they're trying to reconcile. Somebody else picked you up. They knew your intelligence. They knew you were working well with this energy. The transits were changing everything for you. It was the climate was changing. Thank you, Spirit. The climate was changing, all right? Maybe what has sparked this person about you in the past, they weren't with it. You found your new passion, and you said, I'm moving forward with whatever this is. I like it. I enjoy it. It feels brand new to me, all right? And obviously it's something that made you feel comforted, right? You could trust it with the King of Cups energy. All right, so Aries energy, you took action on it. You took action on it. There it is, the water bearer. All right, so now maybe this whole Aquarius and Aries thing wants to collaborate. It came out earlier's reading 111, or was it in the reading just today? Yeah. Just now, 111. I keep seeing it. Some major changes happened. 55, possibly even at the age of 32. That's crazy. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Yeah. So Aquarius and Aries throughout this whole reading, heavy. All right. Even in my other readings as well. 111. I feel like this person, you were supposed to be in alignment with this person. 10th house pertaining to your career. You were a person that was supposed to have a leadership position pertaining to authority. That's what it was. All right, 4 and 8, I'm seeing that. Those were the houses that I pulled in the last 2 readings in Cancer and in Pisces. It was with Libra's energy though. So you could have Libra as your midhaven. Oh my God. Okay. Here's Pluto. All right. So, Scorpio is your 10th house energy. We just had a full moon in Scorpio. Pluto is the ruling planet to Scorpio. So what's happening right now with Pluto being in your sign, Aquarius, it's changing who you are as a person as well as your career. Because Pluto rules over Scorpio. And Pluto also rules over, Scorpio is also associated with Mars, which Mars is currently in Aries, and Aries is where? In your third house of communication. The number 27 could be significant. Okay. I just heard Uranus direct. Why? So January 27th was the day that Uranus went direct after being retrograde back in 2023. All right, Uranus sits in the 4th house for Aquarius's energy, and it has a lot to do with the change of home. So you could have been dealing with a lot of chaos going back and forth from different environments, homes, whatever this may have been, or dealing with the chaos pertaining to disability that you had, because obviously the 4th house is the ruler of intuition and inner healing. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Your Spirit goes to Imam Koli. This is the energy of your roots. This is your ancestral wisdom that you were trying to tap in with, and there was chaos happening around it. So the number 27, when Spirit said, look at 27, and me knowing that Uranus, the day it went direct, was January 27th in Aquarius' season, you know what I mean? It was kind of like that's where your ascension was supposed to happen. I'm seeing the number 38 now. It's giving me the number 11. I just said I was seeing 111. That's where you were supposed to be in alignment. So I feel like the retrograde period right now with Pluto being in your sign, the rebirth of who you are, the opportunity is now being presented. Whereas before, people probably thought you were like bluffing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this person's just putting on a performance. I think we already know who they are. We already know. They characterized you by who they thought you were from the past, not allowing you to obtain the person that you are today, or the person that you were ascending to, should I say. All right. That sucks. Yeah. All right, so Taurus's energy, heavy on the root, heavy on your home environment, heavy on your maternal instinct, heavy on your intuition being heightened, right? Like, you are this loving, caring person, and they didn't give you a chance. Now it's time for you to speak your truth and communicate that out, because Aries is what? North Node, your destiny. Chiron, where you're healing, where you can speak your truth because it's sitting in the house of communication. All right. And we also have the energy of Mars there, where you're now taking action. You're doing something in the media. It's big. All right. This is your new opportunity. I keep saying that for Aqua. It's heavy for you pertaining to you starting some sort of something in the media. Could be whatever. Podcast. Could be a channel, right? You could be doing things pertaining to like the entertainment business. You could be doing music, right? Like if you sing, you can be singing out your truth, whatever it is, right? Like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be many people that resonate with this reading. But overall, I want you guys to go through and hear the storyline of Cancer and Pisces, because it does resonate with what you do for work, how you're in alignment, what your health was looking like at the time, how you were meant to be of service to other people and helping them heal on their journeys, that type of thing. All right, so what am I getting here? Crystal Spirit. And then I'll do the higher self and we're out of here. I don't know, earlier we've seen the 55 card, 5-5. What was that? I don't know if that's Uranus. I can't remember. I just put it back. It's change, and today is May 5th. So 55 could be significant for you, whatever that means for you. I'll read out the angel number. I'll show you guys. It means change. All right, so becoming grounded, getting back to the earth, practicality, centeredness, and balance and calm with hematite. All right, number 26 could be significant. Connection to the angelic realm and divine energies, clearing your channel for communication with your guides and universal consciousness with Celestite, number 15. And then also I'm seeing Lemurian Quartz, number 31. Vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibilities. Down at the bottom of the deck, Lithium Quartz, number 33. Harmoniousness, peacefulness, joyfulness, throat chakra, and interconnectedness. Okay. I'll read them out real quick. I'm kind of wanting just to go to 15, which is the celestite. I'm feeling more drawn towards that one. Celestite is a higher vibration, sulfur-bearing stone that effectively opens and clears the upper chakras. Meditation with the stone can assist one in connecting with angels and guides. Due to their sulfur content, it is also an excellent stone to use to clear energetic attachments. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was like, why do I feel drawn to that one? But it's because of the colors on there. It's the upper chakras. All right, so the blues and the purples. It's from the throat, the third eye, and the crown. And we've seen the crown come out as well. All right. Now, higher self. All right, Aquarius is higher self. What does your higher self want to tell you? Anger, perseverance, wow, changes, acceptance, patience, nature, and love. Fear down at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to split that. Ask for guidance. If you fear anything, your guides are there to help you. All right. It looks like you definitely were this very angry person in the past. You can tell, because look at the energy. You have anger and then change. Look at all the orange in there. And then you've got this energy of perseverance with the lightning right in the middle of it. All right, so whatever angered you in the past, you could have had to persevere through that, work through that, you know what I mean? And then coming out on the other side as a changed person. All right, you've accepted through patience and nature the energy of love, and it's given me the energy of the divine masculine and feminine, the yin and yang. This could be within yourself, right? Could be in a romantic relationship, I don't know. But you may still have fear about things that you're not sure about. All right, Spirit wants you to ask them for guidance. They're always there to help you. Speak to them, pray. Okay. I'm feeling angel of abundance here. Got a few more minutes. Need a quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So if you have fear and you're not sure what to do next, then this is where you need to start meditating and contemplating on where you want to go, where you want to head. Use your discernment, who you want to be around, who is part of in your environment in this new cycle, with this new opportunity you've been presented with. All right, so I don't know. You've already broke through the barriers. You're aligned with your purpose here. I think you need to continue moving forward and trust your intuition. Okay. One. It's crazy. Seek and you shall find is what I saw. Seek and you shall find. Listen, these readings been all over the place today, but it kind of aligns with, it makes perfect sense for me. I don't know if you guys go through the same thing. Wherever Aquarius is in your chart, you need to look there. All right, because it could be speaking about a masculine energy. This for you could be a mother figure. It could be a workplace pertaining to a specific partnership, or it could be a situation you dealt with in school with the teacher. I don't know. It just kind of resonates through the entire readings today, this energy and what you've been dealing with. All right, guys, so I think I'm going to be leaving the reading there. Just understand that Jupiter stepping into Aquarius, your 5th house, come the end of this month is going to be big. New moon in Pisces, new moon in Gemini, Jupiter moving into Gemini. We'll have Venus moving into Gemini on the 23rd. The full moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd. A lot going on. All right, so stepping into June, you are spotlight. Okay. Love you guys. Leaving the reading there.